I got scammed, and I'm going to show you guys how I think I know. Actually, how I definitely know. I bought this online from one of those Instagram ads that you see. I kind of fell for it because I was kind of looking for a new MP3 player, and this advertised that it had Bluetooth, so you could hook it up to wireless speakers. It's got a USB-C port and a headphone port. You know, it's supposedly marketed to be just drag and drop. All you gotta do is bring your files on. And it's got this clicky wheel reminiscent. It looks like an old, it looks like an old iPod from the 2000s. But you quickly start getting into it. And yeah, it looks similar, but there's really nothing. Like, this doesn't work. You can't use the wheel to scroll up and down or to change the volume. It doesn't even make noise, except for when you physically click it. It's just not what, like, they advertised it that you could use. It's like, oh yeah, it's got a clicky wheel, so automatically to me that means you can do that with it. But maybe that was just an Apple thing. I don't know, but they advertised it as that. They also advertised it to have Bluetooth, but there is no Bluetooth. They are correct about the drag and drop. It is easy to just drag and drop stuff on here. The first red flag, though, it's also slow as heck. There is no, like, there's no track names, right? It's just all, like, these are different songs from different bands. I have a couple different albums on here, but it just keeps labeling them all as track 1, and then it goes to track 2, and it's just that all the way down. There's no, like, all 118 songs on here are like that, and they're all labeled WAV. I'm gonna get copyright sued for that, so I'll turn that off. There's nothing. You can't really, it's just a jumbled, it's not what they advertised. First red flag should have been the box it showed up in, though. You know, so that was red flag number 1. You still kind of turn it off the same way. Will I still use it? Yeah, because I bought it with the intent to use it. It also has a really shitty speaker on the back of it. That's why I stopped the music. And it also came with its own pair of no iPod clone or iPhone clone would be complete without the really, even worse sound quality headphones than the actual iPhones used to come with. There's not much I can say. It's don't buy this stuff. If you see something advertised online that's, oh yeah, it's cheap and it's got all this stuff and you can do all these things with it, it probably doesn't. So don't buy into the marketing. Thankfully, I didn't use my bank card, so that was kind of good. That was probably the only saving grace, is that the site that I bought this on can't really track it back to me, so that's cool.